Beauty is subjective. So if you're trying to look like the most gorgeous person on earth, then you'll forever keep trying. Emphasis on trying. But if you're trying to be more confident, then you're going to work with what you already have and who you already are. And I'm going to tell you exactly how to do that. So, a little background. Growing up, I was bullied because of the shape of my eyes. I was a tomboy. I was into gothic stuff. A lot was going on. So, I've been through it all. So, I think I'm qualified to give my 2 cents on this matter. First things first, you're going to need to work on your personality and your looks will catch up. Because trust me, you can be the most gorgeous person on earth, but if you have a trashy personality, no one's going to like you. That's just how it is. But the more I invested in, I'm going to be a cool person. I'm actually very funny. Like, you need to know me like that to know that I'm funny. I, just looked into myself that, okay, what's more attractive about my personality? Because growing up, as I've said, beauty is subjective. I think I'm a beautiful person. It's very much clear. But, they were bullying me because of my eyes and whatnot. I don't know what was that. But it really drained me and I thought I was unattractive. They didn't say that. They just said my eyes look some type of way. Do you get what I mean? So I invested my time into my personality. I'm a good person. Genuinely, I'm kind. So I became more kinder. I am funny. I became more funnier. I invested in things that I already have, personality traits that I already had and that were attractive, and I just enhanced on that. And the more I grew in wisdom, I understood that, okay, well, beauty is subjective. There are people that will not like the shape of your whatever. There are people that will like it. Also, I moved around a lot growing up. So I'd be in a different city and they like me. They're like, you're actually very pretty. I'm the new girl. Everyone likes me. Everyone wants to be with me. It's a different story in a different school. So it was just like, okay, cool. I can't be chasing to be the prettiest girl forever. How about I invest in something that is long lasting? I can wake up tomorrow, God forbid something happens to my face or whatever, but I'll still be funny. I'll still be kind. I'll still be a good person to the people around me and they will still love me for that. And also, if you're chasing something that's unattainable, you'll forever keep trying and you will also miss the people that are real with you. There are people that will like you genuinely or because of who you are, right? And there are people that I know and they're not the most attractive person, and it's not even like a jab or a shade at them, but it's just like I love them because of their personality. Like their personality is literally edible. Like I love this person wholeheartedly. It makes them look even more gorgeous in my eyes because of their personality, and that's just how it is with everyone. You can be more gorgeous and no one will want to hang out with you or have a genuine relationship with you. You're just gonna be, I don't know, something they show off with, and then behind closed doors no one likes you because your personality is not the one. Also, ditch friends that make you feel insecure about yourself. Those friends that over exalt themselves because of your low esteem. The more insecure, the more you don't like yourself, the more you're always talking about how ugly you are, how this and that you are. They'll keep you around because you make them feel better about themselves. So ditch those kinds of friends. There are friends that genuinely I used to hang out with, especially in primary, because I think primary is where I really doubted. Or you're growing up, puberty, a lot is going on. There were girls that were like so popular back in high school. I mean, back in primary, and I was friends with them, and everyone liked them, and I wanted to be like them so much. And I would express myself about how insecure I feel, and my low self esteem will be very much visible, and they would use that, keep me around themselves so that they keep feeling better about themselves. Up until I was like, no, it's not gonna work. I started hanging out with people that love me for who I am. People that compliment me. Another tip that's very underrated is complimenting people. And it's a thing that I started doing, and in the same breath I would see my confidence level increasing. And it started, I think, back in high school. So it's complimenting other people. When you compliment other people, I'm not saying it in a people pleasing way that you're literally going to compliment someone's outfit even though it's the most hideous thing you've seen all your entire life. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that genuinely, those compliments that you hold back or you rather give as backhanded, compliments, that I'm talking about genuinely complimenting people because you genuinely like how they look, outfit or whatever it is that you admire about them. Don't hold it back. Say it out loud, because before I used to hold back. I don't know, in my head, I thought that maybe if I compliment them, I will over exalt them above me, because that was usually the case back in primary when I had friends that, I was just holding on a pedestal, but it was just like, no, I see something beautiful, let me compliment it. In the same breath, I can also project the same energy towards myself and be like, okay, you actually look pretty. And then I will, genuinely compliment myself without even being backhanded, even when it comes to me, that I won't say, oh my goodness, today I look pretty, but if only this and that. No, I just say, I look pretty. I wake up in the morning, I look pretty. Wherever I'm going, I'm gonna step in the building knowing that I'm pretty. Whether anyone says it or not, I've already told it to myself. So complimenting people gradually made me more confident in myself that, it won't take anything away from me. It won't make them more or less beautiful. So I might as well say it. Like, no one's gonna die. Like, they're not gonna be less beautiful if I don't say it. And in the same breath, it's also working for my good. Another thing is that, remember, you're made in the image of God. God said, let's make mankind in our image, right? And then God came up with you, the way that you look, your skin complexion, your hair texture, the way that you look, your height, your body size, he made you in that way. And another thing that I've learned with like moving around a lot, as I've said, is that people like different things. People will think that you are gorgeous, another group will think that you're not. Another thing I realized is that beauty standards are forever evolving. In 2010, a different kind of makeup look, body size, whatever was admired. Now, a different, body type. Another thing is that, remember, you're made in God's image. He says that he's the potter and we're the clay. In the same way that you don't like the shape of certain plates and certain cups, but there is someone out there that is using the very same cups and plates to only serve VIP guests. That's exactly, how it is with you. There are people that will not like you or think that there's something wrong with you, or if only you were like this or like that. But there are people that will admire literally everything about you. So it's just a matter of different strokes for different folks, and that's okay. You don't have to look beautiful for everyone. You don't have to please everyone. That is why in the beginning I say that if you're basing your confidence based off of beauty, then there's no longevity in that, because it's constantly, evolving. What is beauty? Either way, beauty is exactly what you are seeing in the mirror when you look in the mirror. That is beauty. Just work on your personality and those kinds of things. And obviously, I'm not naive to the fact that, the outward appearance matters. There are, a few tips that I use, personally, just to, enhance my outer appearance here and there. First things first, learn your face structure. Learn your face structure, what works for you and what doesn't. Because not all, types of makeup or, makeup tutorials are going to be the best for you, right? You might just be doing your makeup the wrong way. That's not suitable for your face structure. And also, learn what are your undertones. Are you a cool undertone or a warm undertone? That will also, set the tone when it comes to the type of colors that you apply, type of foundation shades, type of eyeshadows, type of, lip colors, blush colors, so that everything is cohesive and it complements the complexion, your skin complexion, and your face structure. How you contour your face, learn what are your high points and low points, and just work with that. As I've said, that we're gonna work with what you already have, so learn that, follow maybe celebrities or influencers that, look like you, maybe their face structure and stuff, and then do your makeup as they are doing. Or just Google, go on Pinterest, go wherever, learn about these things. Another thing is also, your style. As I've said, that whether you're a cool or warm undertone, there are certain colors that do not fit your skin complexion or the hue of your skin, right? So you might just be wearing colors that, sort of hide, or I don't know, you might be colorblind when it comes to the colors that you usually gravitate towards when it comes to clothing, so if you're a cool undertone, like I'm a cool undertone. So things like blue colors, pinks, purples, bright colors, they look nice on me because I'm a cool undertone, right? And cool undertone is not only dependent on whether you're black or white or pink or whatever. It's not necessarily about race, but it's just the hue of your skin. That's why I'm like, you can Google these things. You can, if you have the money to pay people to do for you, go off. But if you don't, just do your research on that, invest in the knowledge of your skin color, the hue of your skin, which colors look nicer on you and which colors do not look nice on you. And also when it comes to the type of clothing, what is your body shape? Look into clothing that complement the natural silhouette of your body shape. You can't be, I'm a very short person, I'm very short, and I'm curvy, and I have chubby legs. Like, I'm a, type of girl. But here at the top, I'm very tiny. I have smaller boobs and whatnot. So there are certain tops that do not complement my upper body because I don't have big boobs. So I naturally gravitate towards tops that are very much, on that, sweetheart or V-necks don't really look nice on me. So tops that look like this have a round, neck, or, a sweetheart here and there, and when it comes to my body structure, which dresses look nicer on me. I can't be wearing the same clothing that a person that is like a girl that's like 6 foot tall and very skinny is wearing. We're totally different body types and sizes and heights, and what she is wearing will not always look nice on me. I know there are certain types of clothing or outfits that are very much universal. You can wear them no matter your size, and there are brands that really invested in that. But generally there are clothes that you're wearing and it's not complementing the silhouette of your, the natural shape of your body. So when you invest in clothes that actually suit you, because sometimes that is why we have so many insecurities about our bodies, because we're just wearing the wrong clothing. It's not, you're not the problem. The shape of your body is not the problem. There's an influencer that I really love. Her name is Only Bells. Bella. She is not married. She's now married and stuff. I love her very much. And she used to say that she has sort of like a straight figure, that she has a longer, okay, I'm not sure, she explained it though in some other video, and she was like, she learned how to dress for her body shape, and she looks gorgeous. Literally, she looks gorgeous. I'll try and insert pictures of her somewhere around here. She looks gorgeous. She dresses according to how she looks. Not everyone is an hourglass. You can't be wearing clothing that an hourglass person is wearing, or a person that is, I don't know, straight, or person that is this shape, pear shaped, carrot shaped, apple shaped, whatever shape. Learn what your shape is and dress according to that, and you will see, when you elevate your style, then it will naturally also elevate, your confidence, that okay, I'm doing makeup that actually suits me, that I'm wearing colors that actually, complement the hue of my skin. I'm wearing, clothing that suits the silhouette of my natural body shape. It will elevate your look because you just learned yourself, and you're now more self-aware of how you look. Mentally, physically, everything is just aligning, and trust me, you will be very much, confident. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me. And just remember that God says that you're precious than rubies, and rubies are very beautiful. So stop doubting yourself. Be confident. You already have it. You just need to observe it, and you need to use it correctly. So it's all inside of you. I love you so much.